exciting times in the sport.
You are here all the way from the Netherlands. I was just in Amsterdam, loved it. First time in America.
Yeah.
First thoughts?
I just ate an American hamburger, and that's really different than Dutch hamburger, so.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Forwards, Hart and Grant. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's MP in at the 5. And the technical free throw is good. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A. Sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket. The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A., and that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Now here's MP. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Banked it in off the glass.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Ah, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Holiday. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Holiday. His last outing he had 20. Ingles finds Connaughton. Holiday against Lillard. 5 on the clock. Portis outside. Three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, MP. Defended by Portis. Here's MP. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Holiday. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Middleton, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Payton. On the wing, MP. Chalk up 2 there. 23. MP's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Connaughton outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Lillard. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Portland, number 23, taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Ingles against Hart. Ingles passes to Middleton. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
that's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Outside Hart. Back to MP. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. 10 points for him.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Holiday.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Connaughton outside. Back to Holiday. Left side Ingles. Pass to Connaughton. Payton with a steal. Lillard with the ball. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
The Bucks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Portis. Knocks it loose. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's MP. Second chance effort, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Now here's Connaughton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks trail.
Trailblazers foul. Number 23. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Milwaukee now. To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Portis with the steal. Outside Holiday. Pass to Ingles. Now Connaughton. Outside Holiday. His first shot attempt. Kept alive. He shoots again. He can't hit that time. For Portland, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Hart passes to MP. Here's Hart. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
Now here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Lillard outside to the middle. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, on his menu, dunking is one of the specialties. A fantastic jammer who really wrecks that rim.
Middleton passes to Holiday. Timeout called. Milwaukee, they're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was...
On the court right now for Portland, we've got Drew Eubanks. Jeremy Grant out there with MP. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Payton in at the 1. Middleton passes to Holiday. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Greg, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Ibaka against MP. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
And a missed layup. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside, Ingles. Back to Holiday. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ingles got his 4th assist in this one. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Payton finds Hart. On the wing, MP. That's Ibaka defending. Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 17 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Here's Holiday. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Connaughton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
Grant with it. MP outside. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. Well, talking about Pat Connaughton, he's not the first guy to be drafted in pro baseball and then the NBA, Clark.
Hey, B.A., not surprising coming from you, that factoid, because of all the baseball games you call. But you're right, Danny Ainge played in the big leagues. How about this? I didn't know Dale Curry had been drafted in both the round ball and the hard ball, meaning baseball. So precedent for that type of dual talent.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keeps him from converting the easy bucket.
First team foul.
Free throw good. MP. Hill, he's checked in for Connaughton.
Number 23. At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Ingles passes to Middleton. Holiday up top. He's covered by Hart. And the Bucks miss again.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And here's MP. 21 points in the game. Yep, count it.
Number 23.
MP's got 10 points in the quarter. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Graham.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Holiday passes to Ingles. 6 to shoot. They get the rebound.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
Holiday against MP. Outside Hart. Back to MP. Hart passes to MP from the corner. The rebound by the Bucks. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Now the Blazers on the move. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. MP goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assisted by
MP's got 27 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Middleton. Now Ibaka. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from MP.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That'll be a... And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
with a score, your Bucks 43, the Trailblazers 64. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dance Team. Please give a big round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. So it's Portland now. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Clock at 6. Middleton finds Portis. Ingles from outside. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Portis gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
MP outside. There's the triple. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Portis. Good D by MP. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Hart. MP with it. Back to Hart. MP right side. And the shot goes in. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Connaughton passes to Portis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Josh Hart.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's MP. The rebound by the Bucks.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Connaughton passes to Holiday. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ingles, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Lillard. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 14.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Connaughton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Portis has got 9 points now in the second half. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. MP outside, lets it go from the wing, and the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, BA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Connaughton passes to Portis. Good D by MP. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joe Ingles.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Pass to Middleton. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Good on the bucket. MP's got 41.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Holiday against Lillard. Holiday passes to Portis. Over MP. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. To the right side. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, And it's Portland with a three.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Outside, Ingles. Portis outside. Over MP. Oh, deflected. Here's Connaughton. They grab their own miss. Portis' shot is off. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Grant the pass to MP. Outside Payton. Grant outside. Pass to Payton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Count it.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And the Bucks shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside, Hill. Pass to Vildoza. Up top, Ibaka. Over to the left wing. Outside, Hill. 5 to shoot. Here's Matthews. Off the mark there with a 3. Now Portland with it. They're on a 19-7 run. MP goes back up. And the layup is up and in. MP's got 18 points in just the second half.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP right side. And there it is for him. MP's got 47 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Vildoza. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside, Hill. Poke loose. Here's Ibaka. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Inside. On the wing, MP. That's Ibaka defending. Here's MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 49 in the game.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Matthews. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And good! There's another! And that gives him... .51.
Making it look easy.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside, Hill. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Matthews. To halt the run. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hill, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Matthews. Back to Ibaka. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at.
Substitution.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Anthony Simons. MP is out there with Justice Winslow. Then there's Sharp, and it's Brown in at the 3. Connaughton passes to Portis. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Chris Middleton.
That free throw good from Middleton. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, B.A., he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 54 points.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
MP outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Carter. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Brown. And the bucket is good.
Oh, good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Now MP, a shot from the mid-range. Off the mark. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson.
Yo, nice work at the press conference, man.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you handled it beautifully. Nate White has a way of getting under people's skin, but you remained calm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mila, what you think?
I think you played it like a modern-day Richard Hatch.
Who?
Only the legendary winner of the very first season of a little show called Survivor?
Okay, Mila here is like a survivor, historian or something. Just...
That tracks.
It's the most underrated show of all time, and I'm not going to stop until it gets the respect it deserves.
Noted. Ashley, please take over.
Okay, this leak happened sooner than we would have liked, but that is okay. All it means is that we've got to double down on winning over the fans. We can't make our final push against Othello until they have your back.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
There's a huge PR component to this, and we need to win on all fronts to give you the best possible chance at a favorable outcome.
I mean, if the fans aren't on your side, then Phil Boyer most likely won't be on your side, too.
Yeah.
And fandom is tribal. If you're not part of the tribe, it doesn't matter how right you are. The tribe will speak. And then it'll extinguish your torch with a hollowed-out coconut attached to a stick.
That's another Survivor reference.
Yeah, I think I caught that one.
Too far.
Okay, anyway, continuing with the fans sounds fine, but I'm going to need some direction. Where should I focus?
Look, Uncle Bobby's the key. Of all the people we've singled out, he holds the most sway, not only with the fans, but with the organization. Now, he sponsored a ton of their camps, paid for in-game advertising, held events with their players. If Bobby is on your side, we'll be ready to move to phase 2.
Oh, you mean phase 3?
No, phase 2.
Phase 1 was the John Luck interview.
Okay, and Bobby was phase 2. So phase 3 is whatever comes next.
It doesn't matter what phase it is. Just focus on Bobby, all right?
Do you need to go over our plan for him again?
No. You guys laid it out pretty well for me.
All right, then it's settled. Once we got Bobby in our pocket, we'll launch our final offensive.
Nope.
Shock and awe, baby.
No, I told you, there are no military references. They don't play well.
Look, you gotta just lighten up, Ashley. Come on.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on a block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' go choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, you're all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the base, we be in a place like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the violated. All about my G's, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the violated. All about my G's, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. 20 women know me, follow like Titanic. Sounded like Do Re Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds full of choice. Spending on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best stop. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead. Mouse never care about matter. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the
big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch. If it happens, it makes a round sound. On my lap, push it back and go to town, down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snacking crowns.
Good boy, good boy. Hey, heads up.